How to make money flipping houses. Okay, so are you still watching HGTV? Do you see the end when they give you those numbers about the profit? So is that real? Are those numbers real? Is that money real? That's what I'm going to talk about on this episode. I'm going to tell you all the secrets. Let's go. Welcome back. So I am so excited to make this video for you guys because everyone wants to know about the money with flipping real estate. And this is a great topic and something you definitely need to know. So go ahead and take this opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube and I am so happy for that. Thank you so much. Go ahead and also click that little notification bell so you do not miss any of this free content that I'm giving to you every single day to make you successful. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna share with you how we really flip houses, and if that money is real. I'm going to give you some real step-by-step ways so you can know and so you can make that same money. And two, I'm going to share with you some interesting facts, okay? Because the actual profit, okay, if you Google this is not Noel, is about $65,000 on a flip. So I want to teach you how you can get your piece of that pie too, and I'm going to share with you all of the details in this video. Okay, let's get to it. So how do we make money flipping houses? Let's go through this. The number one thing to actually make money flipping houses is going to come down to you setting yourself up as a business. I know I've said this before, but it is so important because it's going to lead to the next step. So please listen all the way through. This is not just about setting up a business. So let me quickly tell you what that means. You're going to have to go get your business a name, okay? What is your business's name? It can't just be, you trying to make all of this big money. If you really want to make that money that we're talking about, over $65,000 on average with a flip, you want to go ahead and get yourself a business. Name your business. Go ahead, get an LLC for your business, get an EIN for your business, make your business legitimate. Whatever that may mean for you. And again, I have an entire video where I go through it step by step, but just those few things to make you a legitimate person and a legitimate business so you can actually receive those checks legally. The number two thing that you need to do. So now that you've already established yourself as a business, you're ready to go. The next thing that you want to do is begin marketing. And here's the concept, because this is so important. This is the real secret. One of the ways to really make money flipping houses is going to be when you purchase the house or when you get the house. You have to get it below market value. You cannot just go into realtor.com or go get a real estate agent. Trust me, I made that mistake, all right? You do not just want to pay retail price for a home and then try to flip it. It's probably not going to work out for you. And I know they did not show you that part on TV. So a lot of times when we're watching HGTV, we see them fixing the property up and they focus on this great transformation and we absolutely love that. And again, that's awesome, but that is not how you make money flipping real estate. The key to flipping and making money is to buy the property at a great price. So let's talk through that because this is the key. So the key to this, again, is marketing to people with property problems. So again, I tell you and teach you this on my channel all of the time. You want to start marketing and finding people that are in foreclosure, in pre-foreclosure, in divorce, in bankruptcy, someone died, they're going to a convalescent home, they're getting relocated, whatever, just a ton of different problems that people have that you can help them solve. And I'm going to tell you because I absolutely did not know this. And this is one of the reasons why I ended up in my parents' basement, okay? So really quickly, I'll tell you my story. Before I came to YouTube and I had all the money and I was all successful, Noel was just a regular working person that tried to flip houses while working a job. Now, mind you, this was 2004, 2005. We were in Atlanta and things were going really well in the market. So because I was making all of these stupid mistakes and I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, I actually was making money still. But things have changed, okay? The market now, the economy now, it is not how it was in 2004 and 2005 when prices were just going up all crazy. Now, if you do that same stupid stuff that I did, I promise you, you will be back in your parents' basement just like I was. So once I kind of lost it all and I had failed at it miserably, thought I knew what I was doing flipping houses, I actually took the time, like you, to learn how to do it the right way. I got a coach and he taught me this amazing concept called wholesaling. He taught me this concept that I'm teaching you, where you find people with a property problem, people that are in a situation, they're distressed, they're motivated, and they want to sell a property below market. And those are the properties that we fix and flip. Now, I know you've been watching TV. I know, because you're like, but what if the house doesn't need any repairs? What if it doesn't look like that? How am I going to transform it? I get it. I thought the same thing. But a lot of times you still can transform the property. And a lot of times too, you do not have to do what you see on TV. Trust me, people, I know it's TV. We love those shows. We love the fix and flip. We love the transformation. I love it too. As you can see, we're here in this beautiful home that has been renovated. So I'm totally into that and I still do it today. However, we're talking about making money, all right? We're talking about making money doing this. So if you want to make money, let's focus on finding those people with property problems before we ever start thinking about granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. And so now that I've told you the big secret, let me just tell you one quick thing about how you do it. So now that I've told you, you need to find people with property problems, people that are in foreclosure, people that are in bankruptcy, whatever it is that you decide to go after. And again, I have a whole video Noelle is giving you here, a free course essentially for free on YouTube. That's the beauty of having money with real estate. I can get to do this for you for free. But the key to it is now you market to those people. So what does that mean, Noelle? What do you mean market to them? Call them up, put out ads, and you can do some of this stuff for completely free. You can put out signs. I know you guys have seen those signs. We buy houses, we buy ugly houses. Well, guess who calls those signs? People that have a property problem, people. That's who call those signs. And so if those people are calling, you put out a sign and they call on it, trust me, they are probably in a situation where they need your help. And those are the people that you can help get those properties and make a ton of money with. So that's the key. And then last but not least, you want to go ahead and I'm going to give you one other quick secret. You want to start trying to sell the property before you're done fixing and flipping it. Again, alert, alert. They lie to you on TV a little bit. They show you those beautifully staged properties with the nice furniture and the nice TVs, and then the people come into the open house and they love it and they buy the property. Well, folks, I'm telling you the truth. I sell my properties and how I make a ton of money. And again, the average flip, you can look this up. This is not just Noelle blowing smoke up your butt. The average profit for a flip in America was $65,520. That's just last year. That's the average. That's one flip. So again, how many of those do you need? How much cheese do you need on your burger? I don't know. But the key to it is that's the average profit and that's what you want to do. So forget about that HGTV stuff and, staging the house and putting in furniture. No, baby. I start selling my properties before I'm done with them, okay? And that way, before I'm even done, finished fixing and flipping the house, I have the property sold or I have buyers that are already interested in the property. And that's how I make even more money on my flips than the average. And now you know my secret and you can too. That concludes this episode. Hopefully you learned a lot. I feel like I am telling you everything and I'm going to continue telling you everything and telling you the truth so that you can make a ton of money. So if you like this video, please go ahead, like this video, comment below and kind of let me know where you are in the country. Remember, I read all of my comments and I want to know where you are, what questions you have about flipping because I totally want to help you. Most of all of this is free for you. noellsfreetraining.com. I have a full training for you and you can even talk to someone on my team or even me so that we can help you with a lot of this stuff. So I just want you to be successful to your success.